this was the currency they made for him in Guinea-Conakry, 5 cedi. That time it was the highest currency in Guinea's money. Yes, that so they are like the one you just put there, like
okay.
You see the people, you see Osajifo flanked by these people, Kojubuchu, Achikis Hayford, and they will be Kroboduse, and
that is the big six.
Yeah, Kofi Bako. Yeah, Osajifo.
Wow.
So
okay.
Yeah, from 1957 when he said that, but before Ghana's independence, we have 8 countries who are already independent. Country like Liberia, Ethiopia, Egypt, Morocco, Tunisia. You understand?
Before
Algeria.
Ghana had independence.
Yeah, they have independence already. 8 countries. But it was only Ghana's independence. Osagyefo made a speech that Ghana's independence will be meaningless unless it is linked with the total liberation of the African continent. And he did not just talk, he walked the talk. So by 1963, we have 32 African states who had independence because of Osagyefo's
influence.
Yes. By 1963, we have 32 independent states in Africa. But when Osagyefo came, it was only 8. So Ghana became the 9th. But after Ghana, the next country was Guinea-Conakry, 2nd October 1958.
Okay.
1958. So 1958, then he called all independence countries, 12 April 1958. Ethiopia was there, Haile Selassie. Tunisia was there, Algeria was there. Then he tells them that during my independence speech, I said Ghana's independence is meaningless unless it is linked with the total liberation of the African continent. So we should help other African nations to also attain independence or gain independence from their colonies. So when he said that, then he didn't stop there. That same year, 1958, 16th of December, he made another, how do you call it? Another conference at Accra Community Center. So 1958, he made 2 conference or summit for a United States of Africa. Okay. The first one of 12 April 1958. That was the only for only independent countries in Africa. And 16th of December, it was the whole continent of Africa. That was called All African People's Conference. Okay. Mandela was there. Jomo Kenyatta of Kenya. He was the only person who was arrested in Kenya, but his public secretary was there. Thomas Mboya was there. Apollo Obote of Uganda was there. Hastings Kamus Banda of Malawi was there. Eduardo Bonle of Portuguese Guinea was there. America Cabra, Samura Machel, Ahmed Sekou Salaja Abubakar Tafawa Balewa of Nigeria, how do you call Julius Kambara Nyerere of Tanzania, Hastings Kamus Banda of Malawi, Apollo Obote of Uganda, Sylvanos Olympi of Togo, Leopold Sedar Senghor of Senegal, Hubert Maga of Benin, Ahmed Ahijo of Cameroon, Maurice Yamiyogo of Burkina Faso. They were all there. And he tells them that we preferred self-government with danger to servitude, tranquility. He was trying to say that we prefer to rule ourselves to be poor than for someone to rule us for us to be rich. That was where he used that word in 1958, 16th of December, at All African People's Conference in Accra, that we preferred self-government with danger to servitude, tranquility. You understand? Okay. Then after that word, then he said that forward then, from independence to independence now, tomorrow, the United States of Africa. He was telling them that don't forget, when you had you are now fighting for independence, but when you gain the independence, you have not finished yet. The colonizers are still awake. The next step is United States of Africa. That is where we can have full sufficient independence. But for now, we are not fully independent. So he tells them that forward then, from independence to independence now, tomorrow, the United States of Africa.
So Osagyefo talked about Africa uniting way back.
Sure.
And why then did